hit the weight room a little more, maybe.
No, I'm not saying that. That's I got to ask him what his regimen is.
I wonder what he can bench. 300?
A lot.
Gordon with 4. Goes to work on Eric and banks it in. That's a good early sign for Daniel Orton.
Well, and if you're the Legends, you'll live with that shot. You're happy with that first defensive possession. That's just a very national championship had he not gone down.
Lost in the Elite 8 that year instead to Wisconsin. First of 2 Elite 8 losses in a row to the Badgers. 10 to shoot, baseline drive, stayed out for Elliott, puts it on the floor, guarded by Murray, off for Jones, 3, draws the front netting, and that's it. An air ball for Verdell Jones, who didn't get, had played pretty subpar, at least as far as shooting was concerned, before hitting 5 of 6 threes in the fourth quarter of that loss to the Spurs on Saturday. Wilson misfires on a long 2 from the right side. Off for Williams. Down the lane, it's Udofia who can't finish down low.
Ball inbounds.
Well, Michael Eric from Nigeria. Chris Udofia's parents born in Nigeria. Improved for him, but it doesn't fall there. Let's put more arc on that jumper. At least as far as I've been able to tell. And it's Verdell Jones getting the screen.
Got away with a carry there.
Almost lost it behind his back. Backdoor cut. Staten, step back. Ooh, that's pretty.
For a little guy, he gets a lot of lift on that jumper, and he shoots it from well behind his head, which gives him a little bit more space to get it off.
Yeah, and the reason why he's here in the D-League and not in college is because there were colleges that were concerned with his eligibility.
Oh, of course, it's the NCAA. What do you expect?
Yeah. So he went the NBA/D-League route. Baker, 20-footer, too strong. Wilson yanks down the miss.
One of 6 guys who fall under the draft and stash umbrella. Domestic draft and stash. Well, announcing there, the broadcasting watchdog.
Yes. Shaw misses from 18. They have a lot of fun in that Legends TV broadcast. Corner 3 rolls off for Holloway. Outlet just does get to Williams, drops it off for Jones, lays it in, 1-point game.
Well, it's plays like that that are why Elliot Williams averages 6.6 assists per game.
For Miller for 3.
He misses the shot, but that's a great offensive possession. Holloway once again getting the Legends a good look.
Verdell Jones, 11 points, looking for 13, pulls up from the foul line. He's feeling it, but that one wasn't close. However, neither Eric nor
Oklahoma City Blue, 2 losses to the Austin Spurs. Well, this team is very talented, I can tell you that. This team is very talented, I can tell you that, just from the first 16 minutes of this game.
They've always been a pretty talented side throughout the years, and they usually go through a mid-season slump that takes them out of the playoff race. Udofia, well short. Good defense from Brandon Ashley.
I was just going to say that.
Wilson, he can shoot the 3. Unfriendly roll. Murray. A nice feed for Ashley. Extra pass. Eric misses the dunk. Pass a little bit behind Williams to a cutting Udofia, the Denver Pioneer for Williams. And another moving screen on.
Saw that things were a little bit helter-skelter, but nobody hurt him because Santa Cruz turned it over.
Santa Cruz had actually on the season averaging 3 assists per game. Really impressed by Michael Eric, who is no stranger to the D-League. Played 3 years ago with the Canton Charge. Played in Summer League with Golden State after that season. Nice extra pass to a cutting Elliot Williams from Udofia.
It's not easy to make those passes in tight spaces, but there you saw Udofia make one and Jones.
Udofia tying a season.
Conversely, over 78%, the 3rd best mark in the D-League.
Texas also 3rd in offensive rebounding percentage, and they have 3 offensive rebounds right now.
Well, you mentioned that. The Legends are 2nd worst, though, in defensive rebound percentage.
Just under 70%. Lefty lane for Trey Murray to knot it up at 42.
So you would think that Santa Cruz thinks so. The big-time prospect out of high school. The first 3 years at Bishop O'Dowd, senior year at Findlay Prep in Las Vegas, 3 years at Arizona, where he was an instrumental part of those terrific Elite 8 Arizona teams.
Anthony Vereen hits the mid-range, Jay. One last thought on Findlay Prep and Brandon Ashley, who was coached by former Idaho Stampede head coach there, Michael Peck. 3 for Murray. In and out operator Evan Miller went up against Brandon Ashley in high school and played a pretty close game. They only lost by 56, 60-4 to Bishop O'Dowd. Elliot Williams to Jared Shaw to the hoop, scoops it up and in, wanted the and one.
Well, an alert play by Shaw to scoop it up before he traveled.
They try the alley-oop for Jamil Wilson and a foul called on Verdell Jones.
The terrific pass from Holloway coming off the ball screen, reversing the ball to the other side of the floor, moving the defense, and Murray, the preparation while that ball was in the air, he got his body ready to pump fake and drive, and then he dished it off before any Santa Cruz defender was able to get their hand up to deflect it.
Wilson the rebound and takes it across half, playing point. Almost shot the pull-up jumper, now wide open. That last trip down the court.
Okay, and if I asked him that and that was his answer, I would say, okay, touche.
That's what it looked like to me, at least. Under a minute to go here in the first half. James Andrisovic will join us at the break. For a little bit, Jared Shaw, 16-footers true. He has 9 first half points. 3-point lead for Santa Cruz. Foul down low on Mo Baker. Plays college ball at Temple. Staten gets it back from Elliot. Orton, 6 first half points. Dribble handoff for Jones. Pops the jumper. Karams off the front iron, right to Holloway. Bounce pass to Wilson. Euro steps his way around Staten. Shot blocked there by Daniel Orton coming.
3-point shooting.
That one nearly thrown away. Luckily for Ashley, Holloway was there. Crossover, beautiful bounce pass to a backdoor cutter, extra feed, and Orton, a rejection of Eric. Numbers for Santa Cruz. Behind the back to Jones from Elliot Williams.
Well, that's the highlight reel, but it started on the defensive end. Daniel Orton saving the layup.
Another block for Orton. Maybe a bit of an exaggeration. 7 to shoot for Williams and friends. Comes the ball screen from Udofia. That's a nice screen. Jones with 1, doesn't get it off in time.
He's looking to make the right play, but when the shot clock is winding down, if you're Williams, that's one.
Not fall, out of bounds off Wilson's leg.
But Holloway was able to take an extra.
Staten to do the honors here. Williams backs it out. Screen from Shaw. Pocket pass, and Shaw not quite ready for it. Williams.
Saw that last Saturday against Austin. Shaw went to pop back as opposed to rolling.
Williams from the left wing. Jones skips it to Staten. They'll give him the shot. And just off the mark, offensive rebound. The putback for Jared Shaw. He's in double figures with 11.
An unfortunate bounce for Texas. Wilson was going to have that rebound easily, but it just ticked off the rim. Matter if it's Staten or Jones.
And Verdell Jones, 6'5". 1-point lead for the Legends.
Beautiful fadeaway from the baseline.
24 for 2.
Nice
beautiful
pass
to Shaw, misses the dunk, but he was fouled. Number 52, 52nd overall draft choice by the Mavericks last summer.
In fact, I think that if I
move for Ashley.
Really nice, got to a spot. That's a move that he would use at Arizona. On the right block, go middle, turn back over his left shoulder to be able to finish with his right hand.
Shaw, nice bounce pass for Williams. Can't quite finish over Ashley. He wanted the whistle, didn't get it. Holloway 3-on-2, sets up shot for a 3, gets fouled. And Santa Cruz fouls another 3-point. The Karam corralled. Screen from Shaw, doesn't really use it. Vereen backing down on Ashley. Has some muscle on him. Nice head fake, ties the game.
Can't say I've seen that move from Anthony Vereen before. Well done.
9 points for Vereen. Kind of falling away there to hit it. Williams has Reynolds on him. Switch off the screen. Over to Jones. Pops a corner three. Knocks it down. Verdell Jones has 16 points. Here's a guy in Verdell Jones who's averaging just 8. Guarded Patrick Miller. Gets all the way inside and drops it off for Allen Durham, who gives Texas a 4-point lead again.
Well, and we're even. Bad transition defense on both sides.
Things offset in the end. Pocket pass for Shaw. He is fouled. The number 18 overall choice of Santa Cruz in 2015. Last year in Turkey, 11 points and 7.5 boards. So Williams will bleed out the clock up top, high right side. Going to work on 2 Holloway.
Right now, Holloway going to try to keep Williams on the right side of the floor. Don't let him get to a strong hand with the left.
Tried to draw the foul into the corner. Jones is fouled and hits the triple! The 4th line, Wilson committing the foul there. That's his 4th. I believe Jones the steal. He's fouled by Murray.
Well, not only does nobody get back, but then no one boxes out.
Baker. Ooh, nice turnaround. Oh, the veteran finds a way to score.
And he should scream after that one. He stopped on a dime, and the defender went flying. Exactly. That is as good as it gets. Daniel Orton.
8 for Orton. 5 fouls has kept him on the bench. He's only played 15 minutes. Backdoor cut. Holloway with the left. Misses it. Awkward shot for 2. Numbers for Santa Cruz. 3-on-2. Great play by Teray Murray, who had the first opposing triple-double against Santa Cruz. The show and go lays it up and in.
Well, Teray Murray has saved 4 points now. Holloway.
Oh, wow.
Is just killing Santa Cruz.
He has 32. Santa Cruz down by 3 now, coming up on the 3:10 mark. Kicks it out to Jawan. He's hit 1-3, puts it on the floor. The step back over Jamil Wilson. Big bucket for the C-Dubs. 13 for Jawan.
This is a fun basketball game, and the good news is we get to do this again tomorrow night.
Oh, yeah. They haven't gone to him a lot. Just 6 points. Final 90 seconds. Williams flips it out. 10 to shoot for Juwan Staten. Drives, dishes, Utopia loses it.
Guys are slipping all over the floor.
Oh, Baker's gonna come in at the next dead ball by Casey Hill. And Verdell Jones will throw it in. Santa Cruz down by 5 in desperate need of a bucket, so they go to Williams. They're going to post up Orton. He's doubled, loses the handle. Santa Cruz can probably play defense one more time before resorting to fouling.
Williams, when he released that pass,